Good morning, beautiful people. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Ramaya coming back again with another Fab Show Live. Freaking amazing business live. And it is Monday. So we're gonna talk about some marketing today. Um I ain't coming on here saying I'm gonna do marketing Mondays, but it makes sense today. We're gonna talk about some marketing. So check this out. If you're catching the replay, go ahead and type in hashtag replay so that I know that you're watching and listening on the replay. If you're in this thing live, go ahead and hit that share button for me. I'm gonna share this out real quick and invite a couple people in. Then I'm gonna get this party started. Not gonna be long today. I'm gonna be about 10 minutes. I'm gonna talk about sliding in the DMs, like really like 6 direct marketing must do's. So hitting a couple people on Instagram, got a couple people in on Facebook. What's going on, Mother on the Move? Good to see you. All right, drop me some comments as well. Let me know where you listening from, where you at, what city you in, and that's another way we can kind of check to make sure you can hear me as well. What's up, Mar? What's up, Heaven's Gaze? Let me know what city you're listening from. Then I'll get into this thing. So what made me want to talk about this is I see a lot of marketers are like, I see some people talking about, don't slide in the DMs or whatever. San Antonio, upstate New York, Alexandria, Louisiana. My people, what's up? What's up? Good to see y'all. I see people talking about don't slide in the DMs. Good morning, Sierra. And what they fail to tell you is, yes, there's a wrong way to do it, but there's also a right way to do it. And what they don't tell you is they used to slide in the DMs. They may not be sliding in the DMs anymore because they've grown their business and now their content is working for them. Now they got their funnel set up. They got their websites rocking for them. I have most definitely slid in the DMs for marketing purposes. Absolutely. They got things going for them. What's up, Kenya? And so now they're trying to say, sliding the DMs is cringy or whatever. Let me see. Poor connection on IG. Let me turn that Wi-Fi off. Give me a second. All right. I just turned my Wi-Fi off on Instagram, so we ain't got to worry about that poor connection stuff. I'm upstairs, and sometimes the Wi-Fi be tripping up here. But anyway, all right. So most of the probably the most abused feature on social media is the DM. That's the most abused feature. You get a lot of spam, and it's mostly due to, good morning, Kenya. It's mostly due to like cringy marketers, like people who are just straight up spammy. All right, because it's so easy to send a message, so spam becomes a huge problem, but that doesn't negate the fact that DM marketing is still a great way to generate business. So you just got to know how to do it and how to do it right. So what is direct marketing, or what is DM messaging marketing? All right. So it's basically the practice of generating leads, forming relationships, professional relationships, and developing business in general with individuals and brands through social media network direct marketing features. All right. So don't feel like you can't grow, you can't develop professional relationships because it's in the DM. You absolutely can develop professional relationships in the DM. When you execute it correctly, Facebook and Instagram DMs can be the first step towards acquiring new customers, new clients, getting people to trust you more, getting people to know you better. All right, so I'm gonna give you these 6 must do's. These are the 6 things that you must do in order to use your DM to develop these relationships and to grow your business. The first thing is this: kill the automated DMs. Kill it. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Like the generic stuff, you gotta kill that stuff. What's up, V2? How you doing? What's up, Arts? What's up, Tracy? Kill the generic stuff. All right. Like most Instagram users, most Facebook users, my direct message is full of spam. My inbox is full of spam and automated messages. And you can tell when it's automated. Like, you can just tell. All right. It's nothing to do with you. It's all about them. And it just comes randomly out the blue. Spam, 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 spam. I typically don't even read those messages. I just hit delete. Delete, delete, delete. I'm not even reading your message. Like, I ain't never seen you before, and all of a sudden, popped up in my DM. You know what I'm saying? So sending those messages, it can be annoying. All right, they're generic, they're annoying. Nothing converts. They don't convert. Even honestly, even with people I know, I get those spammy messages where it's like they randomly send you a message saying, hey, if you're looking for XYZ, don't forget about me. But then I look at 3-4 messages above that, and it was the same types of messages, and we haven't really conversed back and forth. Those are considered spam. Now, I'll tell you what messages I do send. I will, and I'm gonna kind of talk about this a little bit more, but I will be talking about something on my post, and I might say, hey, if you're interested in this, raise your comment or whatever. And then when they say I'm interested, I'll shoot them a DM and say, hey, this DM is pertaining to XYZ. You told me you was interested. Here's the information. Okay. So that's a little different than spamming. That is somebody who has said, I'm interested, send me some information. You jump in their DMs and you send them that information. Okay. Don't just randomly inbox 100 people the same message. Hey, I got a new thing for sale. Go buy it, because it's not going to convert. And you're probably going to get turned in for spam, and you ain't going to be able to DM people for like a day or two or a week or a month or however long they block you or flag you. The second thing is this: you want to identify your target. I talk about that all the time. It's super important to know who your audience is. Identify your target. Random doesn't work for any marketing campaign. This applies to everything, especially in the DM, especially direct marketing campaigns. All right. You want to make sure you research who is your audience. What do they care about? All right. So who are the people that you're really marketing to? Good morning, Miss Yvette. Good morning, sis. You got to know what you're going after, who you're talking to, so that your message is catered to this audience. All right. So, but it's more than just selecting who the target is. You want to do this third thing. You want to be courting them publicly. Don't just jump in the DMs. Get in the comments first. Go look at their stuff. Go engage with their content. Go like a few posts. Go comment on a few posts. Okay? You want to make sure you're targeting the people who are in your audience, and then go really genuinely be interested in what they're saying. Okay? So again, most of the DM is full of spam. So how do you get your target recipient to value and open your message? Show up on their radar in public before you approach them in private. It's simple. Engage with your target's last social media post, whether you share something, you can share their last post, what's up natural, or you can leave a comment. You're really gaining value in their eyes. All right. So the bigger their following, you got to engage a little more. You can't just send one post and just like engage one time, send one little heart smiley face comment, and then try to jump in the DMs. You need to engage. Let them start to build rapport. Let them know who you are before you slide in a DM, and there's going to be a higher chance that they're actually going to read your message and then actually respond to your message behind closed doors. All right. So the fourth thing you want to do is, once you get ready to go into the DMs, you want to make it personal. All right. Marketers are using personalization more than ever before. And that's because it just straight up works. Being personal works. You notice when you guys come in, I try to address you by name. Whenever you leave a comment, I try to address you by name, because that's important. I'm showing you that you're important to me, and that works. You need to do the same thing. All right. Good marketers know that personalization means more than just using the first name, but using the first name is important. It can also be a relevant comment, or, letting them know how much you appreciate their content, or how something that they post had an effect on you. I really like the video that you did the other day, whatever. All right. So in so many words, make everything that's in the automated DM, take all that stuff out and make it more personal. All right, make them know that I wrote this message for you. Okay. Then the fifth thing you want to do in is talking about sliding in the DMs, how to make it work for your business. You want to go beyond personalization, and your direct message needs to give them true value. All right, something more than just like follow me, I'll follow you. Thank you for following me, or I just followed you. Can you follow me back? Nah, give some true value. So offer them something that favors them more than it favors you. At least for right now, we're talking about getting business. So, like for instance, if it were me, if I was going inside somebody's DM, I would offer them some value. I would tell them something like, "Hey, I just checked out your website. I think it's really cool. You might want to consider these two things. I think if you did these two things, it would help you convert more on your website." And now they're looking at me as now I'm a valuable resource. This guy's came and give me some free game, some free advice directly for me, for my website, for my business. You can even offer, if you're a healthcare brand or something like that, and you're trying to get influencers, you can offer to send them some free product, a free trial or something like that. You want to give them something in exchange for their understanding of trusting you, knowing that you're giving before you ask. That's just the principle. Give and then you'll receive. So you want to give value. Make sure that you're not being offensive whenever you make this offer. Like, I'm not gonna go up in your DM and say, "Hey, you ain't asked me. You didn't ask me for my advice." I ain't gonna go and say, "Hey, your website ugly. You really need my help." I am going to go in there courteous and say, "Hey, I took a look at your website. I think if you did these couple of things, it convert more. I work with entrepreneurs just like you to help you increase your business by improving your website. And I would love to work with you because I really like your content. I like your vibe. I like the things that you stand for. I value those same things as well. Let me know if you're interested. I would love to talk to you further." Okay. And then that leads me to this. The sixth thing is aim to establish real relationships. Okay. So once you have conveyed some type of value, and again, today's message is going to be really short. I just wanted to hit you real quick with this Marketing Monday. But once you've conveyed some value, it's time to nurture the lead. It's time to nurture this relationship. So every scenario is going to play out a little different. But now that you have your target audience, the next step would involve an exchange that benefits both parties. Okay. So while the DM is necessary and it's a good way to get leads, at this point, you want to shift the conversation away from the DM. What's up, Lens? You want to shift the conversation away from the DM and into either email or even like a Zoom conference call. A lot of my engagements, they start in the DM, but my main objective is to get you over to where we can speak, either on the phone. I'd rather do a Zoom call because now you can see me, I can see you. That's a better chance for us to get to know each other and really build quality relationships that turn into beneficial, to both parties. You either become my customer, sometimes I become your customer. It just depends on what we're looking for. But in the end, you benefit. In the end, I benefit. It's a win-win situation. Make sure you create win-win situations. That's going to help take you to the next level. I have so many friendships and so many connections that I've met in the DM because I slid in somebody's DM and I said, "I really like your content. It's really, really dope. I wonder if we can collaborate, or I wonder if you can help me with this, or I wonder if I can help you with that." And these things happen in relationships form. You become clients later on. You might do business together later on. I can't tell you countless of opportunities that I've made by sliding in the DMs, but you got to slide in the right way. Okay. If you go in with that spam, you ain't gonna see no results. But I really want to bring this message because it hit me that I see a lot of people putting out the message, don't go in the DMs. DM marketing is dead. You don't want to do business in the DM. Let's not forget that direct message is a tool. It's a communication tool. It's just as good as a text. It's just as good as an email. If I need to give information to you and get information from you, the DM is a great place to give and receive that information. We're already on Facebook. We're already on Instagram. It's easy for me to say, hey, how you doing? Right there on Instagram, right there on Facebook, versus trying to find your email address, going send you an email, hoping that you check it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's easier to convert. You're seeing me engaging with you. So you see my name, you see my handle. When I slide in your DM, you see my name, you see my handle, and you say, oh, that's this guy that just was on my post the last week. On every one of my posts, he liked them, commented on it. I commented back. I commented on some of his posts. And now we're in the DM figuring out where this relationship is going, figuring out where this communication is going. Will I be his customer? Will he be my customer? Are we taking this business to the next level? All right. So just a quick recap. Kill the automated DMs, the spammy stuff, kill that. Make sure you know who your target audience is, and then start courting publicly before you go and slide in the DM privately. So start leaving comments, start sharing their stuff, start liking their stuff. All right. Then go in the DMs, be personal, make it personal, use their first name. Okay. Use some piece of information that's about them. Go in giving before you ask, give value, then ask, and then you want to go ahead and aim to create relationships. That's my word for the day. Cool. That's a word. That's what's up, Heaven's Gaze. That is a word. And that is my word for the day. And today was short. We're going on 17 minutes, but I gave it to you. Marketing Monday. I hope that you are freaking amazing today and this week. I will be back tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. Like I said, I'm committed to helping you be freaking amazing on a daily basis. And hope to see you back next time. All right. I'm out. I love all y'all. Peace.